What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Welcome to Lone Oak and welcome to the GD experiment, where we are trying to, or I am trying to use the base equipment that came with this map, because I think this is hilariously not inappropriate, but I don't know, I was expecting bigger things to be coming from this on this map, so I am trying to see what we have got and see what we can do. Let me just try and quickly set up, let me just turn that on there. Right, so we're going to have active side left. I can set it, yeah, active side left. Circle mode is going to be on. Wait during unload, I want that off, I think. That's all fine, that's all fine, that's all fine. Headlands, we'll leave that off for now. And I want to see if I can get these working. If we set that off, come on, right dude, right, are we ready? Are we ready? Let's see what happens if I set the hired worker off. Gonna do it, is he gonna do it? Is it gonna work? We are looking pretty good. I am going to leave the straw down because I am trying to make money. So, not sure how this is going to work with the vehicle extension, because I don't want that on there, do I? I want the other header, which is over there. So let's go and drop this off. Over there. If I can get two harvesters going around that field, I'll be a happier bunny, I think. And then we're going to use the overloader, and we're going to use the big truck and trailer as well. So fingers crossed. We'll see how it all pans out, I think. So I want this one set up in exactly the same way. I'm just worried about, I always remember what when I was watching VF, he always told me to go round the field the opposite way, but I'm not sure vehicle extension knows exactly how to do that. I can set it, if I'd have set it active side right, it would have gone the opposite way, but I'm not. I don't know. That's something I need to check out. That is something I need to check out. So if I have to fiddle about, then that's what I'll have to do. But I mean, he's not even got round there yet, and he's only at 12%. So this isn't looking fantastic. If he can get round this bit, I can unload. We should be fine. I reckon we'll be good. Right. So let's do this. We're going to have that on, outside left, on, that needs to be off. And we should be good with that. That is looking good. Right, so we have the overloader here ready and waiting, but we don't need that quite yet. So I need the truck, which is here. But I've got the feeling I've got. No. Bit weird. So, right, we're going to use the truck here. Oh. Open the door first, GD, otherwise you can't get out. Now the trailer is round the other side there. We're going to have this up at the field somewhere. And hopefully this is going to be a little bit of bread and butter for us to start. There we go. Gone in too far. There we go. So if I do require purchasing anything, we'll see how much money we can make off this field. I am thinking the best thing for me to do would be to probably leave this somewhere at the top here, I would think. Up on this area here. Possibly. Because that's going to give us the best area there, I think. So that harvest is now getting around there, and they're now 36%. Coming up there nicely. Okie dokie then. Which that does mean now that one's coming up there, I should be able to unload some of that. I might just turn. See, look at that. I don't like that with shaders off. I prefer it with shaders on, but there is that light thing. So, but I am using a different shader at the moment. So it's all good though. I'll have to get back into changing that. But this is pretty cool actually. How this is working out. I am a believer of using the AI vehicle extension. I know a lot of people prefer Courseplay, but I do prefer the vehicle extension for some reason. Don't know why. It just seems to work better for me, and it's just so much easier for me to set up. Right now, I'm hoping, dude, that you are going to actually unload and not stop. Good, good, good. Set my cruise control. Here we go, 6 miles an hour, looking good. So we're going to head round the side here, and it's going to take a while, I think, to fill up this, but I'm going to try. That's the other problem with AI vehicle extension. As soon as that's full, he won't keep dumping out. But it does mean that I can now whip down and start unloading this one. So we got 12% out of that, which ain't bad at all. This is the smallest of the overloaders as well. But I mean, anything's possible for equipment wise, you know, big or small, you can farm this map easily. It's all to do with time, on the timing it's going to take you to get it done. You know, I mean, you could harvest this entire field with on them hand side things. You know, it would just take you so much longer than using anything else. It's all to do with time. So we're at 23%. I do wish that you could that they kept unloading. kept the pipe out. That would be fairly handy if they did that. But what I'm going to do, because we do have one other tractor available to us, which is here, I'm going to utilise every single piece of equipment that we have. Oh no, he's gonna got stuck. Here we go. I didn't know whether I was going to do a loading wagon, or have we got a loading wagon? I don't think we have. Fairly sure there's not a loading wagon on here. There isn't. I'm gonna try. Where is the windrowers in here? There is two swaths there that the harvesters are doing, so I am going to windrow it up. Just gives us something to do. Make it a little bit easier to collect whenever when I decide to do it, or how. We'll make it a little bit easier. I might lease a loading wagon and sell it like that. Round bales is going to be annoyingly hard to do. So, but I reckon I should just about manage to get two. I might get all three of those actually. That's a bit bigger than I thought. I'll stick to that middle. Yeah, I can just about get all three. Just about. We just need to keep an eye on our harvesters and how full they're getting. We're gonna kind of follow this one round pretty much, I think. But you know, the only problem with using vehicle extension it does use money. You know, so it does use money from the hired worker you do pay them, which is about right. I'm just going to go for two then. That way we can nip past him and get round. So I'm just going to do 2 rows at a time. Hi dude. No mate, we'll be fine. Keep you going. When they get to about sort of 70%, when one gets to 70, I'll nip up to the overload and we'll go and unload them, I think. So this, I mean, this field is going to take us a while to do, but I'm wondering how long I want to keep using this equipment. See how far I can go with it all. It's going to be quite repetitive. That's the problem, because once you find a way of doing something, then you'll keep doing it that way because that's the quickest way you've found of doing it. You know, so I will always use course plate, and I will always use vehicle extension, and do it this way. So, but this is the only actual field that we've got. We do have another little field, I think, up near the sheep yard. But we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how you guys feel about the what I'm doing. Whether you guys find it interesting or not. Another thing I did want to put seasons on, but I'm already doing seasons on Blackthorn Valley, so I changed my mind on that. So we are actually so close to the overloader here, we may as well hop out. If I can just leave that windrow out the way enough for the harvester to get past, which should be there. Let's stop that. Oh, I tell you what, if we lift it up, that should be even better. So let's head over here. Let's go and grab this, and let's try and turn around, I think, without squashing. Oh, that's not our crop anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, that'll be fine. Rip hydraulics. Be fine. Be absolutely fine. This one's now at 70%. I'm not sure this is going to empty out a great deal before I get to the top here, but we will still unload what we can before it gets to the top. How are we doing? 60. Right, we'll do that, turn that round. Now I need to be aware of the windrower. We are looking good. We are looking pretty darn good, actually. I like that. It's working well. We are down to 5. We're done. Good, good, good. Let's head down to the next one over here. What are we? 42%. See, this overload is not even close to being full. But I do want to... You know the score, guys. You know the score. Is he coming down to that bottom corner? Yes. Let's get down and unload this one. It's working, at least. It is working. There we go. Awesome. Come on. 3. Yes. There we go. Awesome. So that's that done. It is kind of working out right for me where the this is 62%. So let's unload this into the trailer. No. There we go. Thank you very much. There. Right, I'm pretty sure I can... Oh no. There we go, we're out. So let's grab the windrower again and carry on with this. So this whole field here is gonna take us a while. It really is gonna take us a while. But what I want to do in a minute, we've got it set up. I'll probably let them go round and do one more headland, and then I want to set them off each side up and down the field and see how it goes. Or I don't know. Actually, I might just let them just keep going round in circles. I might just keep letting them do that. No GD, just do 2 rows. So, but as I said, I think I need to sell at least 1 trailer load of crop before I can start collecting the straw. I'm hoping that the straw can be sold. There is a barn, and I'm hoping it could be sold loose. If it can't, not sure what I'm going to do about that. But we'll wait and see what happens. We will wait and see what happens. Do have another 2 rows here, so excuse me going through the crop. Oops. There we go. Awesome. It's actually pretty cool that we've always got something to do. This field wasn't fertilised, so this field should, if it had been fertilised, this field should give us enough money to do with whatever we feel. I'm hoping I can get enough money off this, even just to lease a forager with a grass collector, and we can do it that way. Silage trailer and unload down at the BGA. Trouble with doing it like that, there is a lot of to-ing and fro-ing. It's a lot of travelling backwards and forwards from field to BGA, especially when you've only got like 1 person doing it. So sorry, my bad, driving in the crop. So I think what we'll do is we'll unload 1 more load. We'll unload each combine again once, and then I will finish the episode, and I'll just carry on going until it's time to maybe buy the the grass harvester. Just going to have loads of hired workers all going at the same time. I really should have looked into the contractor mod before I took this experiment on, but too late for that now. So that one's nearly at 60. He turned in a corner. It doesn't say stuck. 64% now. Oh, 65 there again. Yeah, wow, okay, that took ages. I am going to have to test, I think, to see if loose straw can be sold at the barn. You normally can. But I have been burnt before where you can't. So right, we're just going to get to the end of this row. We'll unload, and then I'll end the episode. Right, here we go. Pop that over there. I'll be honest, cool. Just some of the screenshots you can get on Lone Oak. They are just fantastic. Right, but anyway, I can't hang about with that. Where are you coming to? Here, aren't you? Come on. Get some of you unloaded at least before we get to the end. Now, if the AI vehicle extension would just unload continuously, you could probably set a tractor off behind it, possibly. Oops, one button. This one's coming up for 80%. This one is done. Go and do the other one. He's now coming down now. It ain't gonna take that long. Long enough. But not that long. I actually wanted to stop him down there. In that corner. let me quickly, I'm going to stop that quick. I can actually stop you from moving. Oh, be a no then. Oh gee, didn't crash, which is even better. There we go. Right, so yes, I will be ending the video after this, and I will see if I can get these to run up and down. I think so. That's going to be it from me. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to please leave a like, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out the description below. There are a few links down there and some links to YouTube channels that I feel that you should go and check out. But for now, that's going to be it. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers then, guys. Take care.